What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Gabby and this is Got to Gab. Today I really wanted to talk to you guys about how to create a plan for personal development. Over the last couple of months, probably maybe even the last year, I've really been trying to focus on developing who I am as a person and really trying to walk into the me I see for my future. When I imagine myself in the future, all of these different things have transpired in my life, and the vision that I have is really the person that I aspire to be. And I know that I'm never going to get to be her if I don't put in the work. So today I wanted to teach you guys, or talk to you guys about how you create a plan for personal development. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that you want to do is some soul searching. Take a step back and really look at where you want to be, what you want to improve on, where you can be better, areas that you lack, areas that are already pretty strong but could be stronger. Really take the time and think about why you want to develop personally, why you want to be on this journey, why you want to create a plan for personal development, and really hone in on, I guess, your number one topic, area, subject matter, whatever it may be. So step number one is to do some soul searching. What I had to do was look at the person that I want to be in the future, who I want to show up as, and see in what areas of my life I was not doing so. I know for me that it's really important for me to have a really great relationship with God, and it is important for me to show gratitude in every day. It's important for me to drink enough water, all of these things. There's a lot of things that are important for me that I think that my future self, my ideal future self, is going to be doing. And so I wake up every morning and I read my Bible. I set my intentions for the day and I give thanks for the little things that happened. I've talked to you guys about this in my morning routine. I try to drink enough water every day. I create videos for YouTube. I talk about personal development. I try to develop myself personally. And so I do all of these different things. So the first step is to really think about what you are trying to improve on and why you want to create a plan for personal development. The second thing that you're going to want to do is find the experts. Find someone that you zhuzh well with. I'm going to try to bring that word back in a couple of videos. Find someone that, speaks to you on a level that you receive well, that you feel like maybe gets you, even if you don't know them. You can use Google, YouTube. YouTube is a great resource. It is pretty much, not pretty much, it is owned by Google. It is a search engine. You can look at maybe a close friend that you look up to. You can look for blogs, different things like that. Go out, do the research, and find what the experts are saying. Find the people who are experts. Find the people who meet you on your level and talk to you like you want to be talked to, that you can relate to. Find those people. Once you have those people that you want them to be your life coaches, your personal developers, motivational speakers, whatever they might be, the next thing you want to do is to take into account what you have access to. Maybe you can't buy the book on Amazon right now, but you have access to your public library. Maybe they have so many different podcasts and you can listen to all of their podcasts and really take the time to learn and grow from that. Maybe in those podcasts and books you read or blog posts you read, YouTube videos that you watch, the person that you are saying speaks to you in a way that you can understand, that you can relate to, and that really pushes you to grow, is recommending books and is recommending other people's podcasts and other people's blogs and YouTube channels and all of these other avenues of content. Go ahead and take that into account as well. Look at what you have, look at what's around you, and don't just stop at this one person that relates well or meshes well with you. Go off of the people that mesh well with them. Maybe you're going to find some similarities or some overlaps in those speakers as well. The fourth and final step for creating a plan is to do the work. When I first started this channel, I talked a lot about having to do the work and what that looked like. This is no different. If you're going to create a plan for personal development, I suggest that you actually create a plan. If you want to focus on for the next 6 weeks your time management, Find people who talk about how they overcame being procrastinators. Find better ways and better tips and better things to implement in your life to be better at time management. Create a schedule and stick to it. I don't want to get all the way into how to create a schedule or develop a routine because I have videos on that already. But take that time to really hone in and focus on what you want to be better at. You are never going to be the person that you see yourself as in the future if you don't start showing up as her or him today. Once you have the plan and you are developing personally, which I feel like is not a real thing, and I just keep saying developing personally, but it's fine. Roll with it. Once you have developed that plan and you are developing who you are and you are focusing on the little areas in your life that you want to improve and tweak on, the next big thing, still part of step 4, doing the work, is to take the time to reassess. If you can't measure it, it doesn't exist. If you can't measure that you're getting better at something, it doesn't exist. So if you're not taking the time to check in, going back to step 1, doing some soul searching and seeing where you sit in this journey to being the future self that you see for you, then what are you doing, friend? Take the time, see where you are, reassess, figure out where your heart is, all of the things, and then start over at step number 1, which is kind of like that Brian McKnight song. If you don't know it, don't worry about it. But if you do know it, drop a comment in the comment box if you know what song by Brian McKnight I'm talking about. You start back at 1. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I am here twice a week, every Monday and Thursday, and I will see you all later this week. Peace.